No, he's not here, but next time around, when I come out to meet people outside, I'll bring him along, or next live that I do. Shami, 31, what is your motivation that get you going with the same energy always? Yeah, which keeps me going with the same energy. It's so simple. I don't know how to explain this. I'm not oversimplifying it, but I really, really like what I do. I'm very excited every morning. My wife keeps asking me, how after so many years, and now 30 years, how do you get up in the morning and wear makeup and go to work and do the same thing? I don't know. I just find it extremely exciting to go on a set and create something which I know at the end may make somebody smile, may touch somebody's life, may make a difference to somebody's day or a moment, you know. But that's not the motivation that, oh, I'm going to change lives or I'm going to touch lives. It's just that I can, it goes back to my three-wheeler journey where I saw these two ladies smile when they saw me. And if I can bring that moment of change in your mood in a positive way, it keeps me going. I just want to wake up in the morning. Even the smallest thing I do, I just feel very happy waking up in the morning and getting on a set. And very few people know this. Everybody keeps talking about my energy and passion and the way I perform and stuff. But I'm actually a very lazy person. I'm very, very lazy. If I don't have any work, I can be in my bed without changing my clothes, and if you don't tell anyone, sometimes without even bathing, and sit down with a packet of chips and thumbs up now and always, and sit down and just do nothing at all. I think that's why my kids love me a lot. I'm quite childlike when it comes to no work. Then I'm just sitting and playing video games or just being. I don't need to do anything if I don't need to do it in my head. It's not like, oh, I have to work. So all this energy and all is countered with the huge bout of laziness also that I fall into. Louder than this? Okay, they keep telling me I have to speak louder. I don't know. I'm screaming, no? Okay. Sorry, okay. Your dream project. Sachin Upadhyay asks me, your dream project, if any. I don't know, I've said this before, I'll say it again. The whole concept of working is that everything that I do, I believe, is the best thing I'm doing. That's the only way you can keep on working for 30 years without getting bored, tired, dispassionate about it. Anyone asks me which is your best film, it's always the next one. I truly believe that. So there's no one project that I want to do. But of course, as an actor, there were a lot of desires I had. Like I wanted to play what I did in Zero. I wanted to play what I did in Fan. I wanted to play a superhero. Unfortunately, all the three films I mentioned haven't gone down too well with the audience, and that is okay. I feel that I could have made them better. But filmmaking is like a 100-meter race. You train for it for 2-3 years. Some days you break the world record. Some days you're slow off the block. Some days halfway through you get a cramp. Some days just before the finish line somebody nips you. So you try your best, you prepare for it your best, but you don't know in that under 10 seconds what can go wrong in a film. So the attempt is always that you go out and make the best, you put your best foot forward as in a race and hope it works for everyone. So there's no dream project. Whatever project I do becomes my dream, to keep it simple. Vishal Kotian, sir, your favorite director in 30 years? I don't work with anyone I don't love. So before anybody signs me for a film, if I haven't met them before, I spend at least a year with them, meet them, discuss stuff. Because you make a film in about 140 days, or at least the films I do, I make them in 140 days. So I need to feel very happy being with those set of people, not just the director. So if there's no happiness, there's no goodness, there's no kindness, there's no fun on the set, I don't want to go and work with that person. Not because that person's not good or nice, I'm sure they'll make great films. It's just that I need to be happy on my set. So they have been, mostly, all the directors have been happy directors for me. They've given me a lot of love. They have been extremely kind and actually pampered me a lot. So obviously Aditya Chopra, I love. Karan Johar, I love. I had a great outing with Mr. Mani Ratnam because he's such a great filmmaker. Aziz Mirza was brilliant. Kundan Shah was like family. There's so many. I can just keep on taking names. I've really enjoyed myself with Siddharth now. I had a great time with Anand L. Rai making Zero. Manish Sharma, he made me a dream project, fan, and we had too much fun making the film. And Anubhav Sinha, who made my superhero film. There's so many people that I've enjoyed. I'm sorry if I miss out on some names. Does not mean that I'm not meaning to say I didn't enjoy with them. I'm just recounting some of the ones at the top of my head. But 99% of the filmmakers that I've worked with, the films that I've been part of, now Raju Hirani and Atlee, all of them, I've really enjoyed working with 99% of them. Some days, some people, actually it would be easier for me to answer who are the guys I didn't enjoy making films with. But I'm not going to say it publicly and create a controversy, so I'm not telling you that. Tomorrow is my father's birthday. Please wish him. His name is Jaideep or Jaldeep. Papa Jaldeep or Papa Jaideep, happy birthday to you. God bless you. May you always be healthy and happy. And here's my love to IM DVS, your son also, and have a great birthday. Jawan 25. Don't you find tiring when doing 2 movies and jump from one character to another? I would prefer to do one film at a time, but it's more fun. It's also easier maybe, and you get a lot more holidays if you're just on one film because you don't shoot every day of the month. But the last year has been a bit difficult with trying to manage time and 2 films on floor together. I had to finish Pathaan. Unfortunately, with COVID, schedule cancellations. So, but you got to do what you got to do. So, I have 2 films now. I try my best between Dunki and Jawan. I take some time, a couple of days, for the looks and all to matter. Rehearse in my bathroom, the accents and the devices I want to use for my character. And it's 30 years, man. So it's been a long time. So a little bit of juggling with characters I can do. It's not so difficult. But yeah, I would prefer it if it was one film. Inshallah, in the next 3 months, I finish these 2 films and then I'll be back to doing one film at a time, finishing that. Muhammad Akib Kidwai. Do you miss roles like Rahul? I don't want to sound strange, but I don't know which was the last film I played Rahul. I only remember this, Rahul Naam To Suna Hoga, or Raj. No, I don't miss any roles. See, I'm a professional actor, Muhammad, so I get a lot of roles and characters. I just try to develop as much as I can and enjoy the best that I do. So yes, I had a great time doing Zero, which was very different from what I've ever done. And I think I'm too old to do romantic films now. It is awkward at times, I remember many years ago, I was working in a film and the lady opposite me was way younger than me, and it was awkward to do a romantic scene with her. I was a little shy, but then you're an actor, so you have to act that I'm her age or she's my age. No, she'll get angry if I say she's my age. I'm her age, I have to imagine that. And you've got to go along with it. So maybe Rahul and Raj are for the younger people to do. I'm extremely thankful to again Adi and Karan for having created these phenomenal characters. When I joined films,